Hi there and welcome back. This is the Introduction to Dental Assisting, lesson number 1 of the Purpose-Driven, Service-Centered Dental Assisting lecture series. So in this lesson we're going to talk specifically about what dental assisting is. But let's take a step back and talk first about dental assisting and what its purpose is. So we know very simply that everybody has teeth. Almost everybody is born with teeth. I can't think of anybody who's not born with teeth, to be honest. So, that being said, everybody has teeth. Everybody at some point will have a problem with their teeth. And that requires someone with knowledge of teeth to help fix those problems. Otherwise, it can become just an unbearable challenge, whether it's pain or infection or all sorts of problems. We know from the news that tooth problems can be life-threatening. Abscesses in particular can be significant issues with regard to the patient's entire health. So, dentists are there to provide the service, but we as dentists have a very hard time doing this without good, well-trained dental assistants. In dental school I practiced for 2 years, the 3rd and 4th year of dental school. We practiced supervised by other dentists, but I practiced without a dental assistant. So, pretty difficult, right? Well, I didn't know any different. But when I got out of dental school and started to have well-trained dental assistants help me with the procedures I was doing, and then to have one of them not be able to help me for a certain procedure, it became very, very clear how much a good dental assistant can do to help a dentist during services. So, let's talk about what a dental assistant does. What the job description entails. And this is not meant to be all-encompassing. Again, this is a broad overview of what dentistry is. Dental assisting is, I'm sorry. So, the dental assistant has one of the most crucial positions in the dental office due to a significant patient interaction that's involved. The work involved is widely varied depending on the location of the office and specialty, and provides immense personal satisfaction as the lives of others are improved through, and here's the key word, service. So, here's a couple of pictures of my team in Albuquerque, a great office team. Dental assisting is multifaceted. Honestly, once you get into a dental assisting career, really there are significant opportunities from the standpoint of what you can do, where you can go, what type of dentistry you want to provide, and down the line through other lessons we'll get into those opportunities that may be available to you. But really, honestly, dental assisting is a very wide career path, if you will, with lots of opportunity to specialize. So here are a few of the things that the dental assistant can do, and we'll touch on each of these as we go through the training course here in later sections as well. So, assist the dentist, take radiographs, assist with seating and checking in and out dental patients, making impressions, casts, models, bleaching materials, preparing and setting up and tearing down and cleaning rooms, disinfecting, sterilizing, entering treatment in progress notes, aiding the patient in preparation for post-op procedures and conditions, tracking and following laboratory cases, supply invoices, laboratory invoices, placing certain types of fillings and crowns where appropriately licensed and certified, etc., etc. And this just goes on and on and on. So basically, in the dental office, the dental assistant provides a significant support to the dental office. There is a lot that they do, and it's one of the most underappreciated positions in the dental office, if you ask me. I really value my dental assistants, and I know that they do a significant amount of work. They do a lot more work than I do on most days. So, great opportunities again for interaction with people. This is just a picture of John here cleaning out the sterilizer, the Statum. I'm sorry, that's not a Statum, the autoclave. Then here they are trying to make hand flute whistles, very fun. This is me right here. This is what we call a We Serve Day, an opportunity we had to serve others with some outreach dental care. Great opportunities. So let's talk about some dental assistant career opportunities going forward. An excellent opportunity for a variety of different workloads. There's some offices, in particular if you look at a pediatric office, where they see a patient every 30 minutes, boom, 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 boom. You see some offices that are like a prosthodontic office, where they'll see just a handful of patients, very complicated patients, maybe 2 or 3 patients in the morning, maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon, depending on the severity and the challenges of that particular case. So excellent opportunity for a wide variety of different workloads. Positive work environment due to the nature of the work, assuming we have that purpose and we're centered on what we should be doing. A great deal of satisfaction, which we've talked about already. Outstanding opportunities for continued growth and advancement. I know a lot of dental assistants who have either gone on to dental hygiene or have gone on to become a dentist. A great opportunity. So tons and tons of opportunities. And it's all really about taking advantage of the opportunities that are placed in front of you. Not only that, taking advantage of those opportunities, but creating opportunities for yourself and for others. And I found that if you invest in other individuals and in other people, not only patients, but the people you work with, then that creates a significant opportunity to move forward, whether it's in your own dental assistant capacity or in regional support or office support positions. So great opportunities going forward. Tons and tons of opportunities to serve, from pediatric patients, outreach, great interpersonal communication opportunities, to significant makeover opportunities. And this is an in-office, same-day bridge with some customized stain and glaze that we did in one appointment. So great opportunities to serve individuals. So here's an exercise for you. And again, like I mentioned before, take some time, pause the video, really go through each of these questions in depth. Take some time to really dig in. So consider what you envision the day-to-day job of a dental assistant to be, based on your knowledge up to this point. Envision that in your head. In what ways can you prepare for this job? And what additional efforts will you make to support your personal and professional development going forward? And then write down your thoughts for review and consideration in the future. And we'll touch back, we'll kind of circle back at the end of the lecture series after lesson number 23, which here's number 1, number 23 is over here. And we'll talk about that professional and personal development piece down the road. Great opportunities. So that's a really brief introduction to dental assisting, what it is, what it entails, and some opportunities going forward. It's a really great career to have, and if you really put forth the effort to learn what you need to learn and be there when you're there to help serve and have that purpose of reaching out and uplifting and elevating the lives of those you serve, then you really will have some good opportunities going forward. So that's the end of lesson 1. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in lesson 2.